Alright, what's up? So pretty much in this video I'm just going to be showing you all the puzzle guides, all the keycard guides for Rust in every monument from tier 1 to 3 to even the oil rigs and stuff like that. So to start off, we have the first tier 1 monument where you can find your first green card, which is the Lighthouse, which you'll see pretty much the shore on, you know, every server, most likely anyway. And so you basically come through here, this front door, you go into this room right here, and on the desk there should be a green key card waiting there right for you. If any cards are not here, that means another player's basically took them, and you're going to have to wait probably like 30 minutes to respawn. And there's also a crate here and some other things you can loot up as well. Alright, so the next monument is the abandoned supermarket. This is going to be a bit more in the island than the supermarket, but still not exactly very far away because it is a tier 1 monument. So you're basically going to come through the front door here, and you're going to jump over the counter. You see 2 doors right here. You're going to take the left here. There's going to be a green card again, just waiting here, just sat there for you. And there'll also be a military crate as well. And if you want to jump like on top, there'll be some crates if a player's not already took them. There's a recycler back here as well. Alright, so the next monument we have is the gas station, and this looks a lot like the supermarket, so you might get these mixed up if you're a new player, but you know, it's pretty much the same thing. It's very simple. So you pretty much come through this door right here, then you see these 2 doors, but this time you take the right instead of the left, and then here is your green card. You pick that up. There'll also be a crate here. It's pretty much just the same as a supermarket, but flipped over sides like this. And yeah, there is also a recycler just over here as well, and there's more crates on top of the building. Alright, so another monument you can get a green card at is the abandoned cabins monument. So pretty much you're going to want to come to the house here that has 2 stories. So you'll see one over here that has, it's like a smaller house that only has 1 story, and the one that has 2 stories. So come to the one that has 2 stories. You'll see the front door here, like along the bridge like type thing. Then you'll see a crate here. Then you go upstairs, another crate here, and then on the table here will be your green card. Alright, so this is the last out of all the places I've shown so far, and this is the junkyard. So pretty much you're going to find this like somewhat like far in the map, but not too far, like far deep like place in the map. It's like a tier 1/2 monument. Personally I think it's an arse monument, but you know, that's whatever. So you're going to want to come to this crane right here, which will be in the middle of the junkyard, and you're going to see this truck like kind of in the floor, and it's got like an orange cone on it. Then you jump on that, you run along that container to that like single frame fence type thing, and you just carry on going straight forward until you pass a generator and you see a chair and a desk, and basically a green key card will spawn just right there. Alright, so now you've got your green card, you're going to want to get a blue card. I'm going to show you how to get it. So pretty much, you're going to want to come to Satellite Dish. This is one of the locations you can get a blue card. And pretty much, you're going to want to bring with you a fuse as well, as a hazmat for some... it doesn't have to be a hazmat, but you need some rod protection as well. So pretty much, you're going to want to come in here, and what you're going to see is 2 of these sheet metal things. You might have to run around and, like, until you find it, but it's going to be like 2 sheet metal cages. You'll know it when you see it. So you come to this one like at the far back. You come in here, you see this like fuse box. You place a fuse in here, and you run out. Come around the back of here, turn that on. Then you're going to want to get your green card, swipe it on here. Then you'll see 2 loot crates as well as your blue card. But always remember to take your fuse out after you finish, just because you can save that for another run if you want to do another monument or something like that. So the next one you're going to want to go to is the large harbour. There is a large and a small harbour on this game, which people might not know, but they are called the same, just harbour. There's no large harbour, there's no small harbour, but basically you can see one's smaller and just one's larger. So pretty much for the large harbour, you're going to want to come to this place here, and you'll see like this weird thing sticking up here, and this like satellite like thingy dish just on top. And so you're going to want to come into this room right here, stick a fuse in, flip the switch. Now bring your green card. This is already open because it's just this server I'm on, but you'd swipe this with your green card, and then you basically come here, take your blue card, and then loot your crate or whatever like that, and then yeah, that's done. Alright, so now I'm going to do the small harbour. So what you're going to want for this is your green card again and a fuse. So you're going to want to come to where these like train tracks are. The recycler's just over there, so if you know where that is, you're going to want to be like in line with like this roof building here. So pretty much you see this small building here. So you're going to come in here, there'll be a crate here for you to loot, and there'll be a fuse, like room for you to place a fuse in. and then you flip the switch, then you run just under here where this little roof thing is. There'll be a little truck here, and then you pretty much come to this here. You'll see the green like keycard swipe thing. Look to your right, and then that's a blue key card, and also there's a crate in here you can loot as well. Right, so the final monument where you can use your green card is going to be at the sewer branch. So it just looks like this on the map, you know. Then you come over here to this building right here. You'll see these like pole things coming out. You'll see a little tunnel you can go down there. And you just come in this room here. You'll see it sparkling again. You put your fuse in there, and you flip the switch. There'll also be a crate here for you to loot. Just take that. Then you pretty much just head straight forward, and you can jump down this right here. And you pretty much come down here, take a left, then just go straight down here. You don't actually need a torch if you're fast enough, but then you basically swipe your card and you're in. And there's also going to be quite a lot of crates here, which is pretty dark, so I'm going to put a torch into a crate there. There is crate there, there is crate there. It can spawn on top as well, I think. Then there's a crate here to the right hand side when you walk in. Then I'm just going to go down right here. There is a crate here as well that you can take. Then there will be a recycler here. Crate there, then crate there, and also a crate underneath here. And here is your blue card, so you take that, you loot all this up, and you know, this is a pretty sick monument. Also, there's a refinery there as well. And I don't know if I mentioned this crate up here, but yeah, there's that as well. Alright, so for the first blue card monument, you're going to want to need a green card, a blue card, and a fuse. For this is power plant. So pretty much, you're going to be at one end of the power plant, and then the other one is at the other end. So pretty much what you're going to want to do is come in here. You're going to want to flip this switch, and now you're going to want to run pretty much in a line just at the complete other end of power plant, and you'll see like a large building. I'm just going to speed this up though. Alright, so once you've got here, you come up these stairs just right here. You're going to want to go under these stairs and flip this switch. Now you are on a timer, so you need to hurry up for the next part. But pretty much you need to get your green card and your blue card ready, and you're going to want to run to like this building just behind here, which like the one you see that right there. You're going to want to come here with your green card. Hopefully I don't get killed by that bear. Alright, it's trying to, but you know. Then you're going to want to swipe your green card right here. Okay, so once you're in here, you're going to want to go straight forward, then go pretty much all the way to the back, then take a right 90-degree turn, then right again, and you'll see this switch right here. Just flip that on. Then you want to go all the way back here, like the way you came. Then you want to come up the stairs like this. Then you want to go past these stairs, turn left, come right here, left again, then you know, go up these stairs. Then you'll see the control room right here. Then you basically want to get your fuse, put your fuse right in there, and then you will see it lights up. You can come in here. There's crates again everywhere. And then pretty much, you know, your red card is just right here. Alright, so the next place is Airfield, and for this you're going to need a green card, a blue card, and a fuse for this. So pretty much you're going to come to this like main building here, where one of the recyclers is, just across from the hangars. You're going to want to come into this main building where the recycler is and the refinery. Take a right just here, right again, then come in this small room. Then, you know, put this fuse in here, then pretty much you flip that switch. Almost forgot to do it. Then you want to come just out here and pretty much come back the way you came until you get to this like electrical like fence bit. Then you want to jump down here. I recommend having a torch for this bit just because, you know, it gets pretty dark in here and you can get easily lost. So you just want to run this way, just around here, just keep following the tunnel. And then until you come to this, then you swipe your green card here. That should open. Then there'll be a crate right there, but if you keep on going, there's another crate there. And just carry on following this all the way around this room, then you'll see a fuse box here. Put this fuse in here. This will light up. Swipe your blue card, and boom, you're in. Then you get, oh, just almost tabbed out. And then, you know, you come right back here, you have your red card, and you have all these crates. So yeah, it's pretty sick. Alright, so our next monument is water treatment. And personally, this is my favourite monument in the game, but you want to come to the middle here, where you see this like main building right here. And you're going to want to hold it on this, just turn this, wait till it comes up. And you're going to want to go under this. And also, you only need a blue card for this, you know, you do not need a green card for this one at all. Which is actually pretty sick. You want to come into this room up here. You see this, put that in, flip that. Then you're going to want to run pretty much just over here. And if you can slide just down here and take no fall damage if you do it correctly, then what I recommend doing is pretty much walking on these fences, because these fences right here, they make no sound when you actually run on them for some reason, and I'm just letting it jump. So you know, when you run on this, if someone's like in there recycling or whatever, then you know they can't hear you coming at all, and it's just pretty good, I think. Personally, I always do it. It's just a little tip that I thought I'd say. Then when you come off here, you pretty much just come up this ladder, up these stairs, keep going forward, then you'll see the door right here. Boom, open that, loot all these crates, whatever. Then you're going to want to come to this desk here, and there will be a red card right there for you. Alright, so now we are down to our last blue card monument in the game. So this is train yard, and pretty much you want to come to this building right here, and you go underneath it, and you pretty much see a switch. You turn that on, flick that switch, and now you're on a timer, I think. I don't know if it starts when you switch two of them on or not, but you pretty much want to just follow where I'm going right now. You want to just jump over these trains and whatever, you know, just some simple stuff, and then pretty much I end up lacing jump there, but yeah, so you end up coming over that, jumping over this ladder here. This is just you don't have to do it this way, but you know, this is just what I'm doing for the video. And then you see that like small tower thing, you can see it like in a second there. You're gonna want to basically go and run all the way over that, but you are gonna need a Hazi to go up there, because the rads get like pretty rough, and also when you're gonna loot the blue room, it's actually rough as well with radiation. So you just want to make your way pretty much all the way to the top of this, and then you'll get to this, switch it on. So then this is where like you're 100% on timer. I don't know if it's when you flip the first one or the second when the timer starts, but let's just say it's the second. And so now you have to basically run over to where you came from, just like the same way, and then you get to this part, then you pretty much just go up the stairs right here, and on the first set of stairs you'll see an open door. It might be closed, depends on what it is for you, and then you'll see a fuse. You put the fuse in here, then you turn the switch on right next to it, and as you go out, you want to go up one more flight of stairs and bring out your green card. Here to the left, a few crates will spawn. A blue card won't spawn in here, by the way, but yeah, just a few crates will spawn, like the few like road crates and stuff. Then you take your blue card up here, swipe that, and then you'll get quite a lot of crates in here. You'll get like a mix of military crates and road crates and stuff like that. And then pretty much on the desk, you will see your red card just sat right there. It wasn't there for me in the recording, but you know, it'll be right there for you if no one's looted it, obviously. Alright, so now we're into the red key cards, the highest tier loot in the game. So pretty much you're going to want to come to launch site, and you see this building right here across from like one of the like sphere tanks. You're going to want to come up these stairs just right here. Then you're going to see this room right here. And you're going to want to put a fuse right in there and turn on the switch. For this you will also need a green card and a red card. So I'm just going to speed it up for me running to the other side where we need to be. Alright, so when you're here, this is where you take your green card out, swipe it here. Then you're going to want to put your fuse in here as well. Yeah, this also takes 2 fuses. I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah, this does take 2 fuses, so remember to not just bring one. And then here, you'll pretty much see these red, like this red keycard doors, and you're going to want to make sure you bring a hazmat and some like water or some anti-rad pills, because it gets pretty rough here. So there's 2 on this side, and if I remember correctly, there is also 2 on this side that you can use. So pretty much you're going to want to come just right up here. Just have to get myself a new torch because that one we're about to break. So you come through here, then you come to where the rocket is, you know, and then you'll see a ladder just right here. So you go up this ladder, then up the next ladder, just keep spamming spacebar, and up the next ladder, just keep going, and then you'll get here. There's a crate right there. You just jump to this part here, and then you come just around here. There is also one point where you need to do a jump, but you know, it's not like really anything to be worried about. So you come here, and you know, just like jump on here. Then you just carry on going until you get to this like bridge type thing, and then you pretty much just cross this, keep going until you get to this like short ladder here, and then you can go just to your right, take this crate, because you know some people miss that crate, and you know it's something you don't really want to miss. So you carry on going here to this other bridge until you get to the end of this bridge, which takes you out to like the outside area, which you basically just need to be careful that you don't fall off or anything, just because, you know, it can happen. Even though there is like railings, you know, you can still like easily mess up, like if you just fell down there or something. Then you basically come just up here to the top. This is where, like, you know, you're gonna get fucked up by radiation stuff. So basically you come here, there's a crate right here. Then there's, you know, you think you have 4 elite crates, it is, maybe 3, I don't even remember, I've not been here in a while. And, you know, you loot all this. This is like pretty sick loot, to be honest. Stone spear, you know how it is. And then you get your military crate there as well. And there is some more crates around, but I'm just not going to show every single crate because that would take quite a while in launch site. Alright, so the next place is going to be the military tunnel. So pretty much, you're going to want to bring like some guns here. You're going to want to bring a green card, blue card, and a red card if you want to get like all the loot. And a fuse. So yeah, you're going to want to basically kill this scientist. I'm just going to ignore him just because of the video, but there's basically scientists all around here. So you're going to want to clear all these scientists out until you get to this spot here, which there is, I think, 4 elite crates that you can loot. And then once you've done that, you're going to want to come all the way back up here. Then you're going to want to come just to this, and then you'll see basically this room just right here. It's, you know, it's pretty simple. It's like once you turn in, you just turn right when you come in, and you'll see like this room just right here. And you know, just put this fuse in right here, flip that switch, and then you are on a timer. But you know, you'll have killed all scientists, so if you hurry up they won't respawn, but sometimes they respawn in here, so yeah, it's pretty scuffed. But so pretty much as you're coming down here, and once you're coming down here, you're gonna want to make like a left turn when it like curves type of thing, and you know, you can just come over here, sneak through this hole, then there'll be the green card room just right here, and then you're gonna want to swipe that. Then there will be also another switch you have to turn on here, and there will be more scientists you have to clear out, but that's just how it is. So then after that, you're gonna want to come all the way down, like far back here, until you see the blue room. Also, you have to clear these scientists like really far back as well. So then you open this, just ignore the scientists, you know how it is, and then there's going to be this kid in here as well, and then you're going to want to flip this switch. This will turn red. You're in there with your red card. More scientists as well, and then you will have more boxes here and everything. But yeah, you're going to want to bring some like pretty good gear and stuff, you know, and a hazmat as well if you don't want to get like fucked up by radiation. And also, if you want to get like out of this place, you're going to want to come like here, and then, you know, there's more scientists, then come through here, then there'll be some spiral stairs, more scientists as well, then you're going to come out here through the top, or you could just really go the way you came. But if you've got the cards, then, you know, you might as well just do the full run. But yeah, if you go in launch site or military tunnel, you're going to want to bring a hazmat at least, because the rads get pretty rough, especially on launch site. On the Miltons, it's not as bad. You can, you know, avoid it slightly. But on launch site, you're 100% going to need some like water or some like cloth to heal up with, or, you know, just stuff along them lines. I'm not going to show the oil rigs because I feel like everyone really knows how to do oil rigs. You know, it's pretty simple. It's like, you know, you just swipe your cards out the doors. So yeah, that's it for pretty much all the monument guides in the game for as far as key cards go. I didn't do the monuments that you don't need key cards for, because this video is just strictly for like the key card like whole thing. But I mean, yeah, if you made it to this point in the video, then I guess just leave a like, because why not, and subscribe if you're not, because again, why not. And yeah, goodbye.